Today, I will be sharing 3 easy and affordable cabbage recipes that will wear your taste buds without emptying your wallet.